Hello, I'm Benjamin.
Hi 佢係 Benjamin。Hello， 佢係 Benjamin。我係 Jeans。
Hello, my name is Benjamin.
My name is Jeans.
Yeah, we talk about. We want to talk about Muslim. Muslim.
That's a
this
big
time.
topic.
Yeah.
And very sensitive. Maybe not.
Because we talked about religion before, right? But this is only the first part of religion. We have to talk about we only talk about the history of religion,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But what about the actual meaning of different religion? So we want to talk something about that.
Yeah, the
right?
context of the religions
Yeah.
and what is inside it,
Mm-hmm.
and what is it all about.
Mhm.
I think that's more important than the history itself.
Mm-hmm.
So Benjamin is gonna educate us.
No.
I mean, share with
No,
us about what he knows.
about Muslim, a lot of people know the history, right? Starting from 1300 years ago, right? And the guy called Muhammad, he's a merchant in the Middle East, right? So he learned a lot of the religion in the Middle East. Most of them is the what they call the master, horror master, that religion, and that teach people about right and wrong, black and white, and that religion. And the other religion he learn about is Judaism. He know about Abraham, that type of thing. So he write his own book, right? And he began to spread out that religion to his own people.
What's the name of his book? Do you know?
His book
可能經
可能嘅唔知英文。
What's the name?
A Muslim.
Yeah, I would tag it. But yeah, the book that all Muslims read, the little book, actually, so it was written by Muhammad, which
Yeah.
he actually was learning different
Mm-hmm.
religions, learning from different religions,
Yeah.
and he summarized it and have his own book, and this has become their own religious book.
Yeah. But Muhammad's thing that God tell him how to write, so he
Oh,
write.
okay.
So okay,
You thought he was-
I trust him. Okay, God tell him to write down that, so he write down that. Okay, so when he become the religion, right? So a lot of people in the Middle East believe that religion because the religion back up with soldiers. So we previously tell about the Egypt and about Babylon. That the two countries, they have their own religion before.
They worship multiple gods,
right?
multiple
Before,
gods.
but because of that Muslim, they go in and they use their religion to change their religion from multiple god to single god worship.
So Muslims actually invade them and then force them to believe Muslim.
They conquer them.
They conquer them.
Yeah,
so
they conquer
force
them.
everyone to change their religion into Muslim.
Yeah,
Otherwise, they kill you.
yeah.
Correct?
Otherwise, get killed.
So it's a religion actually promote violence.
Yeah,
Because actually, very importantly, that you mentioned it before about why Muslim is so violent. I think that that's not a statement, but somehow there's a reason why they tend to be violent all the time.
Yeah,
That you have mentioned that because originally, like Muhammad, actually. He does trading for business. He did trading for business. So during the process of trading, like trading between places or I think countries or
Yeah,
village or whatever,
yeah,
actually it's a very dangerous process. So they always got robbed. The robbery always happens. So they need to somehow to have some like physical like self-defense skills
Yeah.
in order to protect themselves and the merchants whatever. So that's why they are very strong and they kind of like to fight, right? They fight
Yeah,
a lot.
yeah,
So they're
yeah.
very used to they're very used to protecting whatever their values by force.
Yeah, but that is not because of the religion. Because that people behave in
So
this
those
way.
people, as I said, they used to it. They used to maybe the culture applied forces a lot like that, and Muhammad too, right?
Yeah.
So he infused this characteristics of themselves, like culture, into also the religion that he created. So that's why, and also that first religion that you mentioned, that from like the black and white one.
Oh, I don't know the name of the religion.
So-
It's Ahara Basta.
So one of the religion he learned from
Uh-huh.
actually also promotes everything black and white.
Yes,
if
yes.
you are not a good person, you must be a bad person.
Yes, yes.
So that's why
Either you're faceless or
Yes.
you're evil.
yes. So that's why it's also made them like, if you don't
Uh-huh.
believe in our religions,
Uh-huh.
that means you must be evil. So that means I have the right to kill you. So that's how it's all developed into like this. That's why they kind of violent. They are okay. They're very okay with killing people, and like demonize people that whoever not believe in their God.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
makes so much sense to me.
Yeah, this make this sense, but this is not the religion itself. This is those people, they have behaved in this way. It's nothing to do with the religion. That's why in the Middle Age, like a lot of people believe in Muslim, they live with other religions peacefully, right? When they settle down, doesn't matter what religion you are. When you settle down, you don't want to be
Make trouble. You don't want to,
right?
yeah.
Everybody wants
Change.
to
You don't want
live
to
peacefully with
Yes,
one
yes.
one to each other.
Yes.
Those people are not violent actually,
Right.
but I mean,
It's only the original group of people.
Yes,
they
yes.
they infuse that with the religion.
Yes,
It's
yes.
not like okay. So I have to correct this. It's not like they really promote violence in,
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the in the book, in the religious book.
but they learn from the people before,
Right.
right? The people before behave in this way.
Yes.
They learn it before,
Yes.
but the religion itself is not behave like that, right? But they learn the history about their
How they
Yeah.
spread their religion.
Yes, yes.
That's
yes.
the way they did it.
Yes,
So
yes.
they must be correct.
Yeah,
Must be
that's
the right
something
way.
like that, right?
It's a tradition.
Because Muhammad do it in this way,
Right,
right? That's why, right?
Right.
But it's nothing wrong with the religion itself. So I know there's a lot of racism nowadays with their religion, but I don't think it's true to racist anybody because of their religion, right? You can believe in whatever, you have faith for whatever, right? I don't think it's like to me, I think all the religion are the same. So I don't have a religion myself. That's why, right? So we talk about the religion, what the type of religion and how they behave in this world now. Previously we talked about the book, right? Why Bible, right? If you remember, we have four steps, right? You look the world on the flora, in the high rise, and on the airplane or in the satellite, right? But I mean, the type of religion you don't look at this way. Like we can look at religion in different level. All that religion is in the first level, in the ground level. Okay? They only want
Material. Yeah.
like to fulfill their desire.
Yes.
This is the religion.
Yes.
And the second level is the moral religion to want moral, right?
Like
The
more involved in philosophies or something like that.
People want to live morally.
Yes,
Like
yes.
those Buddhism
Yes.
and science.
And science. It
In
tends
science.
to seek for the truth
Yes, yes.
behind how things work.
Whatever, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's science and also Buddhism is in this level. And the first level is the Protestant. Why we talk about Protestant, not Catholic? Because Catholic is on the low level. They all want to fulfill the desire. Why we say about Protestant is on the third level? Because Protestant, we talk about Protestant. Protestant is only have a shell, and they are an empty shell. The shell is called you believe, then you save.
You're saved.
Yeah, you're saved. whatever you put inside, it become kind of one kind of religion. Like if you put materialism inside, then you can get inside those church and you pray for your God to ask for what you desire.
Yeah.
Right? This is called then you drop to the basic, the lowest level. Right? You can put moral inside and you ask your church to go outside to protest this, to protect that, about the same-sex marriage, about the marijuana, smoking, that type of thing. Always protects, right? You want the society to be safe, that type of thing, right? Then this is on the second level. But this is not about the content of what Jesus teach you. It's something you put inside the shell.
But they manipulate their own self.
Yes,
from the Bible.
Yeah.
However they want. Yeah.
So we talk about the commandment, right? Teach by Jesus. If you put that inside, that is the original Jesus teaching. I didn't say the shell is wrong, but the shell cannot be empty. Otherwise, you can become a very evil religion. Right? You put something inside that's evil, then you become a very evil religion. You can be. So be careful, right? Of believing in protection also, right? It depends on what church you get inside, right? So what we talk about the commandment, you'll be learning, and I wish you guys can be succeed, and you guys can put something in the shell, right?
Something good
in the shell, right? And I want to talk about the shell. How this shell form is by Paul. This or Catholic call Saint Paul, right? Our beloved brother. When he first announced to people about this religion, okay, or you may not talk about this religion. It may not be a religion, right? Just a faith. Right. Talk about this faith. He got no way to tell people about the commandment. Who know the commandment? Who has interesting about the commandment? No, right? And Jesus you don't tell everybody about the commandment, right? Or you got killed by something, right? So he say then Paul find a way, like talk to the people, say, okay, I know a guy, he get killed and he arose, right? So people feel interesting. Oh, can people alive again, right? When they pass away? Well, I want to be one of them, right?
Yeah.
So people feel interesting. Then he formed his own church in this way. But he also say if those people want to know about the truth, then he would teach them about the commandment. Okay. Yeah.
So he start from the material level.
Yes.
To get people in first.
Yes. He get the people in first. But this way, nowadays people only teach this level.
Yeah. They can't get to the next level. But his original idea is get everyone from the material level first.
Yes.
And then like some have potential, and then so level up to the second level, the moral one, and then to the last one, like the commandment one.
So the shell remain to the modern world. It's only the shell, but the commandment is lost. Right? And so now I tell you the commandment, you can put it inside the shell and then it will be complete faith, right? I say nothing wrong with the shell, but you got to have something inside. It's right. Then you run the right way. So like later on we talk about the last day, right? What they call
Judgment Day? No,
yeah, the Judgment Day, about that. That book is more fascinating, actually.
I'm scared already.
Yeah.
You do it yourself.
So we talk about the religion end up here, okay? This
Okay.
time, okay? We
Bye-bye.
talk about
Merry
something,
Christmas, what did you
something
say?
later. We stay up because last time.
I said you busted.
Okay, see you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.